do you live for the moment when the moment could care less? And how can I, and can I get me some of those rose-colored glasses? Maybe then I'd, and I'd let it be. I wanna let it be. Oh, I'll jump so high, I'm in too deep on this static trampoline. How do you push when you don't want to lose it? 'Cause once it's gone, once it's lost, it's so hard to get it back. You better believe that. And how can I get me some of those rose-colored glasses? Maybe then I'd let it be, But I've got too much to do, too much to say, and I jump so high, I'm in too deep on this static trampoline, static trampoline, static trampoline. La, 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 time sinks to me, so bittersweet. Everybody deals with struggle in different ways. When I was a young boy, growing up, being a biracial kid from Southern California, I started searching for my way to fit in and my ways to get through some struggles of growing up at a very early age, and my way was always turned into music. Music was this place I could go, this place of refuge for me. It was a place with open arms that would always let me in with a smile and say, "Come on in, man." So I naturally gravitated towards music, and I played and I learned through elementary school and junior high, and then I got to high school, and things started sounding a little differently to me. I started losing my hearing, and I eventually couldn't hear anything. And I was diagnosed with a condition called otosclerosis, and it's a deformation of the inner ears, and it causes deterioration of your hearing over time. So I had a choice, and I chose to get my eardrum replaced with synthetic parts on one side, so I could try to regain my hearing on that side. So I had the surgery, and it was a success. And as I gradually started learning to hear again and learning notes again, my other ear just kept deteriorating over time. So naturally I turned to music, and I was confused, and it was a dark time, but I said, music's always been there for me. So why should I, just because I can't hear out of one ear and the other ear I'm kind of learning how to hear again, why should I let that stop me? So I learned and I just kind of started over again. And 2 years later, I ended up receiving the Ella Fitzgerald Scholarship to study jazz at USC. And I started learning jazz, the unlimited world of jazz, where there are no wrong notes. I'm constantly battling, tripping and falling, they're kicking me down, so I'm rolling and crawling, and I can't crawl no more. The city is crazy, it's sadly amazing, it's constantly phasing me, trying to play me, and I might need a hand. Well, I will admit it, I've got to get with it, but don't be a critic, I try to forget it alone. I don't stand a chance. So we'll stand next to me, fight with me, smile with me, rise with me, fall with me, trip with me, crawl with me, help me to get off of the floor. Will you be my army? Will you be my army? Will you be my army, army, army? So I kept learning, and I kept playing jazz. Thank you. And I started playing in small clubs in and around LA, and started doing tours. And it really opened my mind a lot to go to different places and travel. One of my fondest memories of traveling was opening up for an artist called Seal. And he took me on the road all over Europe and the US to open his show. And it was just me on the stage, just like this, with a speaker and a mic and my guitar and my open heart. So it was a time and an opportunity to really learn a lot about myself and a lot about what music meant to me, and to reflect on that. And I started hearing things after shows that I had never heard before. And that was, thank you for giving me permission to feel something today. I needed that. I needed to feel that. I needed to open up. I needed to open myself to something. And I had never heard that before. And I started getting letters from people referring to my music as medicine, and that it helped heal them in different situations. And I started receiving handwritten letters and emails from people in jail, from people that were contemplating taking their own lives, from people that have just given birth to their first child, from people whose parents may have passed away, or a loved one may have passed away. And all the letters talked about my music and how it helped them heal through the situation. So it came to me like it was like this epiphany. I said, wow, we as musicians, we have a unique opportunity and a responsibility to be as vulnerable as we can, as vulnerable as possible, and to not play with any limits and not sing with any limits. And through that, maybe we can give others a little bit of help, a little bit of a path to a way of understanding themselves and the emotions they're going through. So I decided to start my sets opening for Seal on these stages with the most vulnerable song in my catalog, and it was about a way to live and a pace to live. It's called The Slow Life. When the brown leaves fall and the winter flows, watching the seasons change, no reason at all. When the day is done and the hustle comes to a stop, and everybody in this world is humbled by God, I want to live the slow life with you. With you. La da da da, 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 la da. Take all day, we can take all night, we can take all day if you like. And I like the slow with you. I like the slow life with you. When the hustle comes to a stop. Thank you. Thank you. So the healing powers of music, they're for everyone. And I believe that music is a testament to our indomitable spirits and our capacities for renewal. And I believe in making music from the soul and for the soul. That's what music is to me. And just the idea that music can cut through these static and isolated feelings that we go through on a day-to-day basis and unite us under one sonic roof to feel something at that time together. Be it pain, joy, frustration, sorrow, love, loss. That's a testament to me that music does heal. It does bring us together. It's limitless. It's unlimited. Yeah. And it's less about what you hear, and it's more about how you feel. And I think we can, whether you're a visual artist with limited vision, or a doctor with limited supplies, or an organizer with limited resources, or a politician with limited cooperation, or an athlete with limited mobility, or a musician with limited hearing. The thing to remember that you are limitless, and what you let in is infinite. You have this infinite space inside your heart to let the music in, and I'm here to testify that just like music was for me when I was a young boy, how it had open arms for me, it has open arms for you, and it wants in, so let it in. No matter what's in front of you, no matter what's behind you, just keep on keeping on. Let the music move you. Let the music heal you. Little old lady with your red scarf on, you look so familiar. I think I've seen you before, but through the side door with your eyes so kind, you look like you know me. Weren't we together one time? You told me that day, whatever's in front of you, keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. You told me that day, whatever's in front of you, keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. Through losing my hearing, to losing loved ones, to being thrown on the concrete with a gun to my head, through being arrested for the color of my skin, through growing and learning, music has always been there for me. And I'm here to testify that it does heal. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keeping on. Little old lady with your red scarf on. Hey, what's your story? Oh yes, good morning, Miss Morning. Sweet potato pie and some chicken stew. You fed me some wisdom. You shook all those rocks from my shoes. You told me that day, whatever's in front of you, keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. Everybody sing with me, come on. Keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. One more time. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, one more time, yeah. Keep on keeping on. Thank you. All right. Invisible people come out of the shadows. Come on out and join the parade. Yeah, invisible people. Why stay inside now? Come on out. Join the human race. We don't need to change the world. Every time we talk, we don't need to plant a tree. Every time we go for a walk, invisible people come out of the shadows. Come on now and join the parade. Yeah, invisible people. Why stay inside now? Come on out. Join the human race. Yeah. And it don't matter what flag you were born under. You don't need to stay under your cover. And it don't matter what your shape is. And it don't matter what your age is. And this is your time. This is your time. This is your time. This is your time. This is your time to shine. Oh yes. Invisible people. You know who you are now. Invisible people. Not just a face in the crowd now. It's time for you. It's time for me. It's time for us. Invisible people. All right, here we go. The right side, I want you to sing that. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The right is right. Come on. All right. All right. Yes, you got it. You got it. Come on, keep it going. All right, now on the left side, if you can sing with me, you guys keep going. Sing la 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah.
Enjoy.